Hi, I'm Caitlin and I'm queer. It's not a slur because I'm reclaiming back the word and I'm using it to define my sexuality. It means, it's an umbrella term that most people, some people in the LGBT community use to define parts of their sexuality or gender or anything else that they may not be sure about. For me personally, I identify a lot of the time as gay or as a lesbian, but there's still parts of my identity that I'm not 100% sure on, and I definitely feel that I'm not 100% worked out in how I would define that part of my sexuality. I've used bi before and it wasn't a word that fit, and even now I feel like gay is a definition that I don't necessarily feel comfortable with or feel that defines every part of me. So I would want my tutor to direct me to the LGBT network and not to be afraid if they weren't 100% sure what I meant or what queer meant for me, to ask me more questions in a way that I guess was respectful and wasn't too invasive. I doubt that most people would have a problem with explaining what it meant if you weren't 100% sure. I'd want my tutor not to make me an authority in group settings, like relating everything back and being like, so what do you think about this in your experience, which is something that I've definitely had before. Not assume as well that just because a module has LGBT content, or that if there's a particular LGBT stance that I want to do in an essay or something like that, don't ask me if it's because I'm LGBT. Like, I've had that as well, where tutors have said, are you interested in this because you have a personal interest? If I don't bring it up, don't ask. Also, if I've talked to a tutor in confidence or like in private about my identity, don't assume that that means that I'm okay with you bringing it up in classrooms. Don't out people, I guess, because people come out to certain people that they trust, but not everyone's comfortable with everyone knowing their identity. Also, just because I use the queer label, don't assume that I need help or that there's anything wrong. Like, I'm perfectly happy with the identity that I use, and I don't need any psychoanalyzing or that there's any deep-seated issue. I think, you know, for me, sexuality is fluid, and that is something I'm completely comfortable with. Thanks for watching the tutor advice videos.